Hello and welcome back to another episode of Farm to Survive. I was just admiring some of these trees back here in our little back area behind the sheds. They're very nice trees in the snow. Very good indeed. Anyway, in the last episode we bought some goats and some sheep. And we have the shed over here. They do currently have meadow grass, but they will need some grass to help with their and reproduction. So, the idea is to come over to the mowers. I was looking at them before, and we'll buy a front mower, and then we'll get a baler. And hopefully that is enough for now. I am liking, the Coon one. We will actually buy this outright. So let's just buy that mower. We should be all right on horsepower. The class that we have is a pretty powerful tractor. Do we go with a square baler or do we go with a round baler? What is the price of a round baler? So it can do 125 centimeter bales, 60,000. Is there anything else that's a decent? I think, yeah. So this one can go up to 180 centimeter bales, but is a little bit more. Actually, it's not that much more, because if we go to the square balers, there is this Massey Ferguson one, £22,000, 120 centimeter bales. I think these are the small conventional bales. Very nice indeed. But yeah, these are a little bit more expensive. 165. And what were these ones? Yeah, 60. Yeah, 100,000 pounds more expensive. That might actually be a better option. It'll create small little bales that we'll be able to handle easily, and that's all we really need for now. Standard twine, empty. We would like it with some twine. That would help. Plate, we do not need a plate. Yeah, I think that is a good purchase. And we'll jump into the class and go and pick those up. We're still attached to the field. Actually, before we pick the new mower and baler up from the shop, let's buy this field back. £27,000. Yes. Because then at least we've got some grass to cut. We have got a little bit of grass round field 29, but there's not a lot. And then our forest, there's not really any grass in there, and it's not suitable to plant any either. It's quite rocky. So let me go pick the new mower and baler up, and we will get started with a little bit of baling. so a little weird kind of thing is going on here. Because it is snowing, the baler won't pick up the grass. Well, the mower won't drop the grass on the snow. So it's just dropping it on the road, as it's the only place that allows the grass to be spawned. So a little bit peculiar, but we are making bales, so we can go back down to the other field. We just might have to pass time on until it's not snowing anymore, which could be a little bit of time, but we can just turn the baler off. I think we've actually made 2 bales at the moment. What I'm going to do in the meantime, whilst we wait for the snow to clear, this clear in March time, is I'm going to clear some trees. Then we're going to put some another greenhouse and a mushroom, greenhouse kind of thing in. Yeah, here is our other pile of grass that it dropped. Yeah, quite an interesting thing that happened, but we can deal with this fairly easily. We are dropping bales all over the place. We're just gonna clean that up. There we go. Yeah, so we'll put some more greenhouses in. Hopefully by that time the snow has stopped and we can continue on with our bale making. Sorry, car. I'll just clear these bales out of your way. Just balance them on top of the baler. And one more. The obstructions have been cleared. That is a lot of wood that we've cleared from the site where we're going to put the next greenhouse. Yeah, this will all be put into the sawmill when we have bought the bigger one. But it's going in here, so I just didn't want to block where we were placing it because I know it can get a little temperamental. But let's turn the lights off. I might as well turn the beacons off as well. Let me just check on the factory. Is that close to finishing? That is almost close to finishing. So we will just keep an eye on that. Then when it's lighter, we will be able to place the other greenhouse. I'm going to try and place it in line. You may have seen a little bit. We almost there. Just checking the spacing. We do have. We should have enough space now. We want to keep some trees blocking the shed as well. So let's just take it up to 10 o'clock. There we go. Bring that back down. That is finished. Very good indeed. So, tab on back over to here. We will fill up with the rest of the wood chips. So that should be this sawmill completely finished. Storage is empty. Very good. Sell. Cancel lease. Do you want to cancel this lease? Yes, we do. So we are no longer paying for that. Which is all good. And we have our wood chips here to sell. And actually, is it a better time to sell the wood chips now before we sleep or afterwards? I don't know. Wood chips, they'll be right down the bottom, won't they? Yes, they will. Yes. Okay, so it's probably better now. They are falling already. That would be at the animal dealer. Yes, that is. There's still all the gas station. There's not much of a difference. I mean, the animal dealer is on the way back. Anyway, so let's take these to the animal dealer, get a little bit more money, and then I will see you in March. It is now March, and we have this area that we can see in the daylight. I didn't realise there was some flowers in on the side. You can also look through the window. Very nice. Ooh, there's a bush in there. Interesting. Let's just have a look. We might as well get out of the way. At the construction, see if we can place this. So we could probably place it here. I don't want to, just so that we've got a bit more access to the side, and yeah, it's a bit rocky over here, so I was going to place it somewhere up here. We do seem to be clipping through one more tree. Can we... Let me just double check. Are there any stumps still around? There is one. So let's just remove that one. We'll get rid of these bushes as well. Yeah, this tree here. Didn't want to get rid of it, but we might have to. We should be alright. We should be good. Let's just check again. I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on. Let me come over to an area where we know we have space. Okay, yeah, so we could put it over here. I wasn't planning on. I don't particularly want to. We could put it... I wanted to put it somewhere here. But it doesn't seem to be very happy with that. Right, let me take down a few more trees. Because we're also going to take down some trees further into the forest to put our mushroom den. Yeah, somewhere up here. So we've made a little bit of a clearing for the mushrooms. We've got the opening here There is a little bit of a side access over here as well. But if we find the right space to put it, I think it's very sensitive. It's got a lot of trees in the way, but yeah, that should be pretty good. We're going with the medium-sized mushroom greenhouse. So let's place that there. It does seem to have put it in the ground quite a bit. So maybe 18,000. Yeah, let's just remove that for now. Yeah, that's got a bit of an odd pad to it. Let's try the greenhouse again. Should be a lot smoother now. How far in can we get it? Yeah. There. Okay, so it's put itself on its own pad. That's okay. We'll just do a little bit more landscaping. Just blend it into the environment. Yeah. Well, we put the water point on this side so we could get access to it. But it has made the spawn point a little tricky to get at. That's okay, because we can also set it to auto-sell. That might be the best option at this moment in time. So let me just finish off with a little bit of landscaping. Okay, there we have it. We have a greenhouse in the forest. You know, it doesn't look too bad. You can just about see it. It's pretty good. Yeah, there is a little bit of a mound here. That's because there's a tree. But if we cut that tree down, which we don't particularly want to, because that is a bit of a key feature of this sort of place. Oh, there's a little back alley to it as well. So that is the two brand new greenhouses in place. We do need to deliver them some water, but we can do that in the next episode. We've cut down quite a lot of trees. I mean, all of this was to put the greenhouses in. Plenty of wood for the new sawmill to get through. We will actually need to build the money back up because we haven't got enough to build it now. But this did take a little bit of wood as well, so it's going to take a while for this to process. So I'm thinking maybe we cut down even more trees and put in a new sawmill as well as this one, and then once this one's finished we can just sell this one afterwards. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.